So another quick thing I want to talk about is the NFL draft. I am going to be a diehard homer and talk about nobody but my 49ers. To be honest with you, I'm not going to go into any of the other rounds but the first round. With the first round, if we stay at the second pick and we don't trade down, period, point blank, Malik Hooker is the best safety in the draft. There is nobody better than him. You don't believe me? You can take a look at his highlights. You can look at his stats. What we lack and what we've been lacking at our DB position, let alone safety, is a ball hawk. Someone who takes the ball away and gives it back to the offense and gives us more opportunities on offense to score. That's something we've lacked for a very long time. It's been years since we've had one of those guys. So we need that. And Hooker is a ball hawk. Wherever the ball is where he wants to be. And he doesn't want to knock it down. He doesn't want to just tackle the guy. He wants to take the ball. Primary example, one of the best ball hawks in the league, Deion Sanders. There is nobody better. I mean, when you look at his body of work, he wasn't a great tackler. He didn't need to be. Deion and Malik Hooker have very similar qualities as far as playing the position. The only difference is that Hooker is the safety where Deion was the DB. But they both can do the return game, punt and kick return, and they're both ball hawks. So with Hooker, he's trying to take the ball back, get the offense the ball, go sit down and say, hey, this is your turn. I did my job. Now you do yours. We need that on our defense. Do we need help along the defensive line? Yes. I see a lot of mock drafts with us taking Solomon Thomas out of Stanford. I like the kid. I've seen his tape. I've seen his highlights. Great kid, great skills, great motor. You can put him inside. You can put him outside. You can use this dude in many different ways. He's extremely versatile. But we need somebody that's going to get us the ball. And I'm not saying Solomon Thomas can't do that, but what I am saying is Malik Hooker can and will. I have more faith that Hooker will be more impactful rather than Solomon Thomas at this point, only because when the ball is in the air, it's up for grabs. This is a league that has become a passing league. Running backs are almost obsolete. You got to block. You've got to catch balls out of the backfield. You got to be able to run. You got to be a 3-down back. Most of the times they want you to run in a 2-back system because they don't want to wear you out. There's so many different things that come with being a running back. But as far as the way the league is going, it's a passing league. So with that being said, we need guys that can intercept the ball. Solomon Thomas isn't going to be out there guarding wide receivers and dropping back into coverage. That's not his thing. His thing is to rush that quarterback and put him on his back. Do we need help with that? Of course we do. But right now, what we need more help with is ball hawks. You know, we got rid of Tremaine Brock, which thank God we did that because Brock was god-awful. He wasn't any good. 9 times out of 10 when the ball was being thrown, he's looking at the receiver. He don't know where the ball is. You can't pick the ball if you don't see it. And trying to put your hand up and go ahead and hope and pray that you knock the ball out doesn't work with a lot of these receivers because these guys are going to strong arm you and take the ball. And if you tie when you come down, tie goes to the receiver, not to the DB. So, in short, Malik Hooker is the best safety in the draft out of the Ohio State. To all my Ohio State friends, and I know how you guys are over the top about putting the on there, especially my boy Austin. But you must take Malik Hooker. You need that ball hawk. He will give you everything that you want and more.